How does a beginner learn to trade effectively and fast? What would I do if I could go 7 years back when I didn't own a villa, a Lamborghini or this watch? Hey, I'm Simon and I'm a pro with an over 90% current win rate. And I'm always on the hunt for effective strategies. I'll walk you through my simple and tested strategy step by step. It's been saving me for the whole year of 2024. Watch closely till the end. Let's go. Alright, time to gear up for today's session. I'm gonna show you this strategy in action. I've used it over 20 times and it's one I trust completely. Today, I'll be starting with just 25 and aiming to multiply that by 100. Here's how it's done. Let's set up the platform. Watch closely. Opening up the platform, and the main thing here is to add top players. I'm going with Tesla and Microsoft. We'll start with 25. We could ramp it up from just 5, but you've seen me do that plenty of times. If not, check out my Investors Club in the description. Did you join already? Let's add a few more pairs for variety. We're short on time, so we need clear, straightforward and predictable results. Here is the RSI indicator. It's simple but powerful. If you got some market experience, RSI is almost all you need. And if you're new to this, it's pretty simple. I'll be your guide. Let's go. We're setting the time frame to 1 minute and candles to 30 seconds. A familiar setup for most of you. Let's do this. In my Investors Club with over 47,000 subscribers, I host live sessions every day. During these sessions, I post my buy and sell alerts. Followers just copy my moves. Check this out. Yesterday, we hit 400x with a win rate close to almost 88%. Pretty insane, right? And the greatest part, I never charge my followers a dime. Quick heads up, spots in the club are limited, so join through the link in the description or pinned comment. See ya. Let's start with Tesla. RSI is signaling oversold. Seems like now is the time to catch an upward bounce. So we're going up. Waiting. Perfect. The bounce wasn't huge, but that's all we need. Good call, it's bringing in 23. Switching over to Microsoft. That chart's pretty clear here too. Looks like a dip, then probable climb. RSI seems to agree. Alright, let's not waste any time, going up. Great, let's see what's next. Just a reminder, my goal is to keep it consistent. Imagine if I messed up this session and had to go to work in a bad mood. No way, we're sticking with what's reliable. Alright, let's check out the next pair. Well, the setup looks clear and predictable. I'm seeing some solid movement up and RSI is showing strong overselling. Feels like we're in a growth phase right now. Not bad, a solid start to the morning. We haven't touched this pair yet. I see it's trending up after correction, so we'll go with it. And yep, we made the right call. So 339, pretty decent for a morning session. I could close the laptop and head to work in a good mood, but no way. I got up early and I've got plenty of time. What should we go for? Since we've got 2 pairs and 2 stocks, no need to sit around waiting for the perfect chart setup. We can just switch between them and look for the right moment. Let's try Microsoft. Alright, I'm going down here because we're hitting a resistance level. Waiting for a little dip. Success! Being able to read and understand chart movements is super important for building strong market skills, but it helps to have someone experienced by your side to explain the tricky parts. That's why I'm always breaking down different market scenarios with my followers. And of course, working with a pro gives you a deep understanding of the market. Today alone, my club members and I hit an impressive 400x. The link's waiting for you. Head over through the first link in the description or the pinned comment. Time's running out, but we already got results. How's Tesla looking? RSI is showing it's oversold, waiting for an upward bounce. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to say this for a while. I apologize if my sessions are not full of "oh my gosh, I did it, this is amazing." For me, market analysis is about experience, clear indicators, logic, and predictable results. Most of my followers get that, but it's probably worth saying it out loud once in a while. I'm sure you get where I'm coming from. Moving on. Here I think we can go down with the trend right after this correction wraps up. So the trend was spot on. See how the chart dipped? Yep, I'm in the green again. Time is ticking. I think I can get in 2 or 3 more sessions. It's not just about sticking to the 20 minutes for the challenge. It's all about keeping focus and watching my energy level with each pair. Today's session is intense, so I need to stay sharp and avoid rushed moves. Back to where we were. The movement's holding in a tight channel, so I'm going up from the low boundary. And the trend's right on point. Honestly, it's almost funny to brag about this, it was too obvious. For a second, it looked like it might drop, but in the bigger picture, it's clearly an upward trend. If you want to be able to reach charts quickly, you can definitely learn it in a short time if you have a skilled coach. Congrats, you've found one. If you don't want to miss out, just shoot me a message through the first link in the description. As a bonus, I'll give a promo code for an extra 50% on your first deposit. How's Tesla looking? Let's check it out. After a correction, RSI just bounced off the middle line. I'm seeing the downward trend continuing. Perfect, another solid move. Alright, I've been going strong here without a break, step by step, and I'm getting close to my limit. With each move, the pressure builds a bit, and I start thinking, no way I can mess up all this progress with a rush decision. So what's the plan? Like I always say, don't take unnecessary risks. Look for trends that are totally clear and stick to those. Let's see what's happening on the Chinese Arab market. Alright, looks like we've hit a level here. RSI is showing overselling, so I'm expecting a trend reversal. Yes, now we can officially call this morning a success. Let's take a look. 9,091. Nice, right? As you can see, the strategies I share in my Investors Club work perfectly. When you see results like this in one session, it makes sense how successful market analysts end up with luxury cars, expensive homes, and high-end accessories. If you want to learn from a professional analyst, well, here I am. I also run daily live sessions on my Telegram channel. My subscribers see all my moves and follow along. Just yesterday, my followers made more than 1 million together. In my Investors Club, I personally support each member. You can ask me any questions you have, even basic stuff like which buttons to press on the platform. I'll break it all down step by step. For now, my channel is free for everyone interested. Hit the first link in the description or the pinned comment below and send me a message.